today I'm going to make a home decor for Halloween, but first I want to show you the papers of the new collection of polka doodles that is a collection for Halloween. And in here you can see this purple paper with white polka dots, this green, this purple that has a spider web and a fence in the bottom, this orange with pumpkins. Then we have this red that has some kind of crosses. It's very nice, but it's hard to see in the computer. These skeletons. These with ghosts. This one is with some Halloween words. This red with white polka dots. This orange. And well, actually the collection has 18, but I just print some of them for my projects. And now the best part of the collection are the digis from Winnie. I'm going to show you the ones that are in color. And look at this. Tell me that it's not adorable. Winnie looking for candy. Then this one with her school. Then this with the pumpkins. This one is also my favorite. And this one with the little dog that is a bat. I think that these dolls are so beautiful. Well, to begin our project, I'm going to show you how to make a mold that is going to be kind of universal to make letters. And you need a piece of cardstock that measures 3 by 5 inches. You are going to mark in 1 and 2 inches, and then just put a little mark in the half inches. Then turn it and mark in 1, 2, 3, and 4 inches. So you're going to have something that looks like this. And we are going to cut these 2 pieces. Of course, if you want to make smaller letters, you can reduce the size, or even you can make it super huge letter with just this basic mold. So I'm going to take here my metal ruler and my X-Acto. Actually, this is a bisturi. And I'm going to cut this part that we are not going to need. And we are going to use the holes that we are going to create so we can make all the letters. This is like a basic mold. And if you're interested in see how to make all the letters, let me know and I can create another video. But in this one, I'm going to show you just like the basic rules to make the letters, okay? So here we need to remove these pieces. And this is the mold that is going to help us for every little letter that you are going to make. So you may just need to make some little changes to make the A. In here you can see the V, the C, the D, E, F, G, H, I, J, the key, the K, the L, the M. The M you can make it single or you can make it double, making the same mold in a double way. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, the W that can be the same case as the M, X, Y, and Z. So all the letters you can make them with this. You just need to use your ruler to make the little changes. You can make the borders round, or you can make them as a square, making or cutting a triangle. So in here I'm going to show you how you need to trace the letter in order to make it stand up. So I'm going to trace my the basic part of the mold. Then I'm going to make these 2 marks in the squares that we have in the middle. Then I need another piece that is going to measure 1 inch. So as this piece measures exactly 1 inch, you just move it and continue tracing. If you use a big piece of paper and you can continue tracing, okay, you are going to do what I'm going to do in the next piece of paper. Or, if, for example, you have a little piece of paper like this, and you need to make a unit in between the two papers, you are going to leave this ½ inch, and then you are going to continue tracing the mold. But as I told you, if you have a paper big enough, forget about this ½ inch extra that I'm leaving in this one. And then again, you're going to cut, or you're going to mark another inch, and then another ½ inch. That's what is important, to make the little marks around this mold. Now with a ruler, I'm going to connect all the points. And I make it in white because it's easy to see it. But then I'm going to transfer it to a black cardstock. If you want to cut this piece in the center, it's okay. If not, you can do it the way I'm going to do it, and you'll see in the next part, okay? So in here I have my mold. As you see, my paper was big enough to have, so I don't need to make that little an inch. But I'm going to mark in that extra inches that I put, and then in this one I'm going to mark every ½ inch to make a little accordion form. To make the embellishments, we're going to use that designer paper that I show you, and you just need to use your mold that you already make to trace the pieces that you don't need from the designer paper. In here I cut my designer paper a little bigger than the 3 inches that measure my 3 inches and 5 inches that my letter measure. And as you can see, to make my O, that is the letter that I'm making, I make some cuts in triangular shape, so it looks more like an O, but you can make them round if you want. So I'm going to glue my paper into the basic shape. And in here, if you are very good with the X-Acto knife, you can cut the center. But what I'm going to do is I cut a little extra piece in black, and I'm going to use it, glue it on top. If you want to make a lantern with these letters, it's a good idea to cut that center and then put the lights in the middle. Now I'm going to remark this accordion fold that I have here, and I'm going to put glue. And this is the part that is going to help me that keep my letters up. So that's the way that the letter is going to end. So now we are going to decorate all the word. I decide to make the word boo, or the expression boo. And I already cut one of my digits, and also from another of the digits I cut the pumpkins, because this one doesn't have the pumpkins. Then I prepared these flowers, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little ornament in the top of my O. So be sure that the accordion fold is in the bottom and the straight one is on the top. And I'm going to use my punch to make a little hole. And then I'm going to put an eyelet. In here, if you want, you can put some ribbons. But in my opinion, the ribbon is going to be a little heavier So that's what I decide to don't put a ribbon. I'm going to use these pipe cleaners that I got. So I'm going to put it in here, and I'm going to make one turn. And then I'm going to take another color and I'm going to twist it. If you make some of these projects with the Polkadoodles girls, please enter in the group in Facebook and share them with us. We really love to see what you are doing with the Polkadoodles products. So now I'm going to use a needle, but you can use a pen or a pencil or wire, whatever you have on hand. And I'm going to make this kind of turns. To make it a little interesting. And I'm going to make the same with all the pieces of the pipe cleaning. It's very easy, and at the end they really look very, very cute. Now that I know that is the way I like them, I'm going to take my letter V and I'm going to glue Winnie, but I'm not going to glue it in the middle of the letter. I'm going to glue it in one of the ends, because when I put the letters together, I want that it looks like Winnie is in both letters, in the V and in the O. Now I'm going to put these flowers that I made with Prima flowers and some brats. It's hard to see in the picture, but the white flowers also has skeletons, because it's like a Halloween collection for flowers. And I'm going to put here the middle letter. I'm not going to glue them together because I want to be able to move them around. But in here, I'm going to put the pumpkins. And then to make a little something to the pumpkins, I'm going to take one of the wires for flowers, and I'm going to repeat the same process to make the little turns to make this little, I don't know how to say, the little pieces that the pumpkin has on the top. I really don't know how to call them, I'm sorry. But I'm sure that you will understand what I'm talking about. And well, if you like this video, I hope you can give it a like, because that way more people is going to be able to see it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it. It's for free, and that way you will see all the projects that I share with you. And if you need the link to go and buy this collection, please check the box in the bottom of this video, because I'm going to leave it there for you. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoy this season of a lot of celebrations. Bye bye, see you soon.